Hello everyone. In this session, we will discuss how to deploy a servlet. Okay, we will go through an example how to run a servlet from the beginning. For that, you should have some requirements. These are the software requirements you should install in your computer. You should have Apache Tomcat server, and number two is Java software, JDK. You should install it, and number three, you should have one jar file. You should download this file from the internet, servlet-api jar file, right? Then we can write our uh, program either in Notepad or any other editor. Okay. Then fifth requirement is web browser, right? To run a servlet, these are the requirements. Okay. To deploy a servlet, we can say these are the requirements, right? So first of all, what is a servlet? uh, Servlet technology is used to create web applications, right? It's a product of Java. Okay. It used to create web applications which resides at server and generates dynamic web page. Okay. Servlet technology is robust and scalable because of Java language, right? Then this is the history of servlet. The servlet specification was created by Sun Microsystem, right? Then what is a web application? First of all, a web application is an application that can be accessible from the web, right? A web application is composed of web components like servlet, JSP, etc. It has many components and other components such as HTML, right? Okay. Now we will quickly go through the steps here needed to compile to execute a servlet here. Okay. Basically, we have six steps here. We will go through step by step. Okay. First, you need to create a directory structure, right? What is mean by directory structure means where you are deploying, where you are writing the program. Okay. It should follow some standard directory structure. Okay. Here is the directory structure as you see in this document. Okay. I will going to create this. I should create this directory structure at server location. Okay. In Windows computer, by default our softwares will be installed at C drive. So I'm moving to C drive. Then I will go to C drive here. In that you will find program files. Okay. Double click on that. You will find Apache Software Foundation, and that you will find a folder name Tomcat 9.0. Then we write our programs in web apps folder. Okay. You need to go into this folder, web apps. Then here you can write, you can create your own project. Okay. I am creating my project. I want to store my project in a folder name. So I'm giving this uh, folder name is example. Okay. Example, right? Just saving this program, saving this folder with example. So here I can create a directory structure. Now what I will do first, see, as you can see in this document, see here, this is the directory structure. Okay. So you need to follow this structure, right? So you need to create a folder first, web-inf, like this folder you need to create. Okay. Okay, just I'm creating the folder web-inf. All letters should be in capitals. Web hyphen, sorry, web-inf. Okay. Web information. Okay. In that I'm going to create two more folders, one with the name with classes. Here I will write my Java code, that is nothing but servlets. And I will create one more folder with the name lib. Here I can copy and paste my uh, servlet API jar files. Okay. Here I will create deployment descriptor, that is web.xml file later. So what I will do here, now I will write the Java code, or we can say servlet code, inside this classes folder. Right. Now see here, in our example, we have created a directory structure, right? Step one we have covered. Now we need to go to step two, right? So what it is saying, write the servlet code by creating Java classes which will extend any servlet. Okay, you can go for any of the types. You can extend generic servlet or you can extend HTTP servlet. Okay, in this example we will go for HTTP servlet. Okay, so step 2 is to write our servlet code where in classes folder. Okay, I'm going to the classes folder. See here, I am in classes folder. Now here what I will do, I will take one editor here, right? This is the editor. You can write your code in notepad also, no problem. Okay, so here I'm writing my code. First I need to write some packages, right? Import. What I will do here, I will save this program first. Okay, I will save this program in classes directory. So in C drive, here we have program files, then Apache Software Foundation, Tomcat 9.0, and we have web apps. In that, our project name is example. Okay, here I have only one example, right? Right here, example. In that web-inf in that classes, here I need to write the code. So I'm saving this program with hello servlet. Hello servlet is here. We servlet.java, right? Okay, I will save this program with hello servlet.java. The program name should be same as the class name. Okay, and the class name should be same as the program name. That is what we need to save this program, hello servlet.java. Okay, now I will write the code here. First I will begin with the packages. We need to mention compulsory here java.io dot uh, io exception here. Then we need to write one lot of packages here. Java.io dot print writer. Okay, print writer, and import java x dot servlet dot servlet exception. Okay, then again we need to write import java x dot servlet dot http servlet. Then import java x dot servlet dot dot http servlet request. Okay, then we need to write import space java x dot servlet dot http dot. We need to write response here. Okay, these are the object response. Right, the writing of packages part is completed. Now we need to write class public. What I will do, I will write class name here, hello servlet, the name, the program name which I have saved, that extends this class extends http servlet, right? Then what I will do, I will write the program here, public void do get method here. I'm using http servlet request here, creating object for that, request request comma HTTP servlet response, RESPONS response, right? So followed by exceptions, comma. Okay. Then here I will write class print writer. So I will create an object out is equal to response dot get writer. Okay. Now what I want to print here, I want to print hello world, right? Here I will save this, right? Okay. Here I will save this program, right? Then uh, I will create a web.xml file also, right? I will save this file in my folder. Okay, where I should save this folder, this file here only, right? I will save this with web.xml. Okay, before going to this, I will just go through the steps here. Okay, two steps are completed, right? Step one, we have created a directory structure, and step two, we have written the servlet code here. Again, we are going for step three, create a deployment descriptor. That is nothing but creating a deployment descriptor file, that is writing web.xml. Okay, so here I am writing this web.xml story. I'm writing this code in web-inf folder. Okay, I'm saving this with web.xml. Okay, then I will write the code here. Here we have uh, some tags. Web app is a root tag here. So here I will write servlet. In this we will write servlet name, servlet hyphen name. We can give any servlet servlet. Then yes, we have here servlet class. Servlet class. This should be the name of the class what we have written in the code. Servlet. Yes. Then we should close this servlet. Okay. Now servlet mapping we should write. Servlet mapping. Okay. In that we have servlet name one more time. Here name of the servlet here, hello servlet. You can give any name here, but the class name should be the name which you have written just now. Okay, and then you write here URL pattern, pattern. With the help of your URL pattern, we can invoke the servlet, right? So I will give welcome here, right? Then I will close this servlet mapping, right? After that, I will close web app. Good. What I will do, I will save this program, right? Now I will go to the steps here. So we have created 3 steps. Step number 3 also we have completed. Now we should compile our source code, right? We should compile the code. Now I will go to the process how to compile the servlet. Okay, so this is the process. So we need to open a command prompt, and we should follow the steps here, right? Okay, before that, one important thing is that uh, we need to uh, copy and paste the servlet-api file. I'm copying from other projects here which I have created. just now. I will copy that file, this file servlet hyphen API. This is jar file. Okay, we should copy and paste it into our lib folder. Okay, this is our directory structure here, lib folder. We should copy and paste this. Okay, so this is our directory structure. Okay, this is our project name, right? In that we have web hyphen inf folder. In this we have created two folders with the name classes. Here in classes we have written Java code, that is servlet code, and here in lib folder I have copied and pasted the jar files. Okay, servlet hyphen API is, you can easily download it from the Google. And here web.xml file, what we have just written this information. Okay, URL pattern, servlet name, servlet class. Got it? Okay. Now what I will do, I will compile the code here. I will quickly go to the command prompt here. I will compile the code. Okay. Now here we have some steps. We need to follow the steps to compile the servlet. Okay. So here I should go to the location of the program where the program is stored. So here's CD Apache Software Foundation, CD program files, Apache Software Foundation, and that in that we have Tomcat, in that we have web apps. Okay, in that we have web apps. What is our project name, folder name? Example, right? Example. In that we have web hyphen inf folder. Okay, in that we have classes folder. So this is our location where our program is stored in classes folder. Right now we should give javac compile, javac compile. Then we should write class path space double quotes full stop semicolon. Again we need to give the location where we have stored the connector API, sorry, API file, servlet API jar files, right? So here web hyphen inf. Okay, I will copy up to here. I will copy and paste. Okay, in web hyphen inf we have lib folder. Do you remember? Yeah, in lib folder we have the servlet API jar file. So we should mention the name of the file. Okay, jar file. Now I'm closing with the double quotes space. What is name? What is the name of our servlet now here? Hello servlet, right? Hello servlet. We should give the name of the servlet dot java. Okay, and click on enter. See here we got some errors here. So I will go through the program. What was the errors here? Okay, here I have the program with me. So here I will check whether there may be some spelling mistakes here. Okay, in our program if there are some spelling mistakes, then only it will throw an error here. Okay, okay, what is the error here? Here you can see do get, we have, see it is showing error at particular location, right? Servlet exception. Okay, java dot x dot servlet exception. Here it is showing the error. So I will quickly go and look at exception T. Here T is missing now. Okay, here also T is missing, exception, right? So these are the errors. Now what I will do, I will save this program. Okay, now it is good, right? I will save this program, right? Again I will go to the command prompt. Fine, again I will type the same thing. Here I'm not repeating all the steps. I'm just using here up arrow keyboard. Okay, then I'm trying to compile it. See, it is successfully compiled now, right? Right, then we have completed here step. How many steps we have completed now? We have completed here 4 steps. Now run Tomcat. How to run Tomcat? Before running Tomcat, that means we need to start this server, right? So I will go to the location one more time. where our server is located here in program files. Here we have Apache Software Foundation. In that we have Tomcat 9.0. Right here we have a bin folder here. Click on that. You will find an icon Tomcat 9. By double clicking this icon, our Tomcat web server will be started. Right. So I am trying to start the server. Yes, it is asking for permission. So my server is getting started. Now I will check whether my server has successfully started or not by going to the browser here. Now what I will do, I will type localhost. I will type here localhost followed by port number. The default port number for Apache Tomcat is 8080. If you want to change, then you can change, no problem, at the time of installing. Right now, what I will do, I will press enter. Okay. Here we have completed almost 5 steps. Okay. Here we'll see a welcome page. Here we'll see the Apache Tomcat page here. That means we have successfully started our Apache Tomcat web server. Now what I will do, I will go to the location. I will go to step number 6 here. It is taking some time. Yeah, see, if you see this, if you are seeing this, you have successfully installed Tomcat. Congratulations. Okay, installation of Tomcat is very simple. You can just go to google.com and you can type Apache Tomcat. Then you can find the versions. Then you can just simply install the software into your computer. Okay, now what is our run Tomcat is completed. Access your servlet application through browser. Now step number 6. Okay, then how to access our servlet with the help of URL pattern. Now I'm using here the project folder name here. What was the name of the folder? Example, right? Example, not example one slash. What was our URL pattern here? I will go to the web.xml file. Welcome. So I will type welcome. Once I type welcome, it should display me the result. Okay, see here we have successfully